Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. Okay, so the son of the owner of the limousine company involved in the very bad crash on Saturday in upstate New York, Schoharie, New York, that killed 20 people, was arrested today and charged with criminally negligent homicide. Here, he is pictured here in a mugshot from 2014. So this is a previous mugshot. I thought this was today. It's not. He's going to be arraigned tonight, according to this article. But he was arrested during a traffic stop today. Hussein was arrested during a traffic stop on Interstate 787 in Waterville. I don't know if they were looking for him or if this was just a coincidence that they had pulled him over and then his information came up with an outstanding warrant. I really don't know. But his brother was in the car too at the time, and his brother's girlfriend, who's pictured right there. And they're pictured leaving the Troop G headquarters in Albany. It says appeared visibly upset with the girlfriend. I don't know if that's her back there or what. I really don't know. So, but they have, according to the Daily Mail up here, they've had previous 70 Hussein and the brother Schoharie, which is this dude down here, have been ticketed more than 70 times combined. They were both arrested for impersonating each other during a 2014 traffic stop. Okay, and as I understand that, I read the article. Basically, one of them, the person who was driving when they were stopped, was driving under, and he had a suspended license, so he shouldn't have been driving. So they think they pretended one was the other. Like he was saying I'm him, and he was saying I'm him. If you follow me. In any event, the son, he's the person who manages the day-to-day operations of Prestige Limousine, the limousine company in question. The father's out of the country in Pakistan right now, according to his attorney. He's willing to come back to the United States. He's there because of a medical operation, supposedly. And he's originally from Pakistan. He came to the United States, I think in 1994, I want to say, under unusual circumstances that I talked about in the previous video. But Naman Hussein, 28, was taken into custody on Wednesday morning and charged with criminally negligent homicide. Hussein was arrested during a traffic stop on Interstate 787 in Waterville. New York State Police Superintendent George Beach said Hussein had previously been issued written violations by the New York State Police and the Department of Transportation, noting that the driver he hired should not have been operating the vehicle from Saturday's crash. The vehicle was placed out of service by the Department of Transportation and should not have been on the road, Beach said during a press conference. The sole responsibility for that motor vehicle being on the road Saturday rests with Naman Hussein. On Wednesday, it was revealed that Scott Lissanichia, who was behind the wheel of the 2011 Ford Excursion before the crash, was cited for operating the same limo without proper license by a state trooper on August 25th. Supposedly he has a CDL, commercial driver's license, but not one to operate, where you're driving more than 15 passengers, something like that. I might not have that absolutely correct, but that's he's got a CDL, but not for operating something that's got a lot of people in it, And so the Department of Transportation contacted Hussein about the citation, and Lissanichia was told he was out of service and could not drive any motor vehicle for any commercial motor carrier until he got the required permit. The attorney of this family and Prestige Limo is contesting some of these things, some of these statements, I think, that are being made by the New York authorities. I think he's saying that the Ford Excursion had failed its most recent inspection, but the problems that caused it to fail had been addressed, and so therefore it was clear to be on the road, according to the attorney, as I understand it. But this week, both the New York State Police and Governor Andrew Cuomo confirmed that Lissanichia still did not have the required permit when he drove the limo on Saturday. Beach said the criminal investigation and the investigation into the cause of Saturday's crash continues. Hussein's father, Shahid, who owns Prestige Limo, while Hussein manages day-to-day operations, is also part of the continuing investigation, according to Beach. Shahid is currently in Pakistan for a medical operation and has signaled his willingness to return to the U.S. to help the investigation, according to Hussein's lawyer, Lee Kindlin. And this is the father. This is Shahid, of the owner of Prestige Limo, Here is their attorney, Lee Kindon, who's been speaking to reporters and so forth. I think he gave a press conference, you know, at the Troop G headquarters where his brother's pictured leaving, you know, after speaking to the police. So Beach said he does not have the legal authority to ask Schoharie to come back to the U.S. Hussein will be arraigned this evening. While he currently only faces one charge of 20 deaths, there is a possibility that he could face additional charges in the future after the case is sent to the Schoharie County District Attorney's Office. His girlfriend and brother, Schoharie, appeared visibly upset as they left Troop G headquarters in Albany around 1 p.m. on Wednesday. They were in the car when Hussein was pulled over and arrested. Kindlin, the attorney, hid out at the New York State Police during his own press conference in front of the headquarters. My client is not guilty. The police jumped the gun, he told reporters. Even the most simple investigation done well takes months, he said. The time frame for this investigation has been compressed. Kindlin reiterated his claims that the blame for the horrific crash should lie on the intersection, which was notorious among locals for being a hotspot for accidents. This road was a known problem to the state of New York, he said. The state has done a wonderful job at pointing the camera at the Hussein family. Could there be some fault with Prestige? Could there be some fault here? Absolutely. Is it criminal? Absolutely not, the attorney said. There's the attorney again. So, you know, this is far from over, and we'll see. What about the state of New York? Is this day meant as a distractor in terms of what the state of New York knew and when they knew it? They need to find out why New York chose not to fix this road when they had the opportunity. So that is that's what we're looking at, you know, for now. I'm going to leave it there. I got to roll. All right, it seems pretty clear to me that the authorities would like to see this person return to the United States at a minimum to speak with him. The father, the owner of the limousine company, Prestige Limousines, Schoharie Hussein. You know, 20 people are dead, 20 people are gone. So to hear the attorney for the family, Lee Kindlin, make some of the statements, you know, I'm sure it's quite hard for a lot of people to hear, you know. All right, that's the story there, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.